I wasn't ready for that.
Please tell me you got that.
Did you get it?
Toast.
I want to say a big congratulations to the Braswell family on allowing me to be a part of this exciting journey with their new purchase. Cheers to many precious memories.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo! Hi, I'm Devlin Braswell.
And I'm Senique Braswell.
And we're first-time home buyers. I'm an actual military veteran, and this is the first time I've ever purchased a home. And we met Michael, which is crazy, at a different open house. And a house that he was selling really wasn't what we wanted, but we did ask him. I said, Michael, this is what I need. I need a house that has 5 bedrooms. I need a swimming pool because my kids love swimming. I was in the Coast Guard, so I love to swim. And that same night, it was like at 5 o'clock, Michael closed his open house. He sent us a list of like 12 homes. He said, look at the homes that you like on this list, and let's go from the closest to the furthest away so we don't have to backtrack. And from there, my wife looked at the list, and it was one house she kind of really liked. And you want to tell them about the house?
Yeah, and so I wanted a house in Oakley. He reaffirmed me and said, you sure you don't want to look at another one? Our kids were just, being kids, and I was tired, but I picked this house. Came here, drove up. This was actually a home that I drove past a week before, and when I drove past, I said, oh my God, that's a beautiful home. So when we pulled up, I was super excited. We have seen other open houses just doing tours, and when we walked in, this was the first time that I pulled out my phone and actually recorded what was inside of the house. And so my husband knew, okay, this is the home.
I'm sitting there and I'm talking to Michael, and my kids are going around the house. They're looking at the house, and me and Michael were just talking. Because Michael's like super cool. He's super easy to deal with. And I wasn't even trying to buy a house yet. I was waiting to January, right? So we were just looking for, honestly, we were looking at decor, how people decorated their houses, so my wife could steal ideas.
Yes.
But me and Michael were just talking. We're just shooting. We're just shooting back and forth. And my kids are like, she likes the house. She likes the house. And I'm like, Michael, I think we're gonna have to put an offer in on this house. Michael was like, okay, no problem. The same night, Michael wrote a cover letter, which we didn't know anything about. We never had a real estate agent. Michael was our first real estate agent. Literally, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. The first day we met him was the first day he put in the offer for us. He wrote a beautiful cover letter about our family, and that actually got us the house because we underbid. We overbid, but somebody overbidded us. But because of his cover letter, the owner was like, if he can match the offer I just got, we'll give you the house.
And he made our cover letter very personal, explaining to them that we were approaching our 2-year wedding anniversary and how awesome it would be to go ahead and gift us the home. He made it really personal, put a nice touch on it. And I really think that because of his cover letter, that was a great selling point, and that's how we ended up with our beautiful home that I love so much. And Michael made the process just so easy. I mean, it happened what felt like so quick. We did put in an early closing, but I mean, our contact was very limited, and for that reason, we were able to just go about life as normal and not be stressed out over the home buying process. And so for that, I really thank Michael for just making our transition from one home into another pretty much seamless.
And not only that, but he also hooked us up with the VA person that does the Tambra. She did the VA loan for us. Like, I talked to her the first time I talked to her, she's like, don't worry, you're gonna get the house, you're gonna get approved. Like, everything was so easy. I talked to some of my other friends who are in the military and they've been buying homes. They've been getting overbid. They've been losing houses that they really wanted. So that was, for me, that was something I was scared of, because when we seen this house, this was the first house I emotionally got connected to, because my kids loved it so much. I said, Michael, I cannot lose this house. And Michael was like, don't worry, I got you. And he got us, and we got the house. So one day, being with Michael, we got this house.
Yes.
And I cannot thank Michael even more than that.
Our dream home was definitely due to Michael. I would recommend him to anybody that is out there searching for a property in Contra Costa County or even elsewhere. He is available, and he is
amazing.
Amazing.